Now, this next site that I'm going to talk about is another, should be a new source to you, called over-blog.com. Jeremy's going to talk about a couple of bigger, well-known sites that you still probably haven't used, but he's going to focus on that in the next videos. Again, for me, I don't care what the name of the site is. I don't care if the site's name is 1234. If it ranks, that's what I care about, and that's what you should care about. You should be indifferent to the site. Now, when I have my product launches, one thing that I do, and one thing that I suggest you can do too, is when you see launches come out, check and see what's ranking for those launches. And that's what I did, because I launch fairly often, and I noticed one of the sites that was ranking was overblog, and I've seen this on other launches too. The fact that this keeps popping up, popping up, just like Brainly does. And one of the products I had that you may be aware of is this page 1 foreplay. And this was ranking on page 1 for over-blog. And there's an example, page 1 foreplay, which was my product. And it says, what is page 1 foreplay? It talks about it a little bit. Gives a picture that they're basically getting from our website. Basically taking the information from our website on here. And this person has done this multiple times, so it's clearly working. You can see check more from this person. So these are other links to other products that they've done this with. See, if I go back a page here, these are all from this one person. And look at this. I'm on not on page 9, but I'm in the 9th set of pages of reviews that this particular person's doing. And they've got more than 10. So look at that. So it looks like basically every product that's coming out, they're making a review on this site. No one's going to make over 10 pages of reviews for 10 different products if this source wasn't working. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again, for people that promote my launches, many times they have 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 plus sales. Think about how much money that potentially can be when you talk about a funnel. And these people, I don't know who they are. So when you talk about the launch space, it's a fairly small community. And, I could list maybe 20 to 50 names. And I'm sure there's more than that. But I could name probably 20 to 50 names of people that I see that consistently launch. But there's all these people that are behind the scenes. I don't know their face. I don't know their name, because their affiliate link says some name. It's not their name. It's just some random name. But I see that they have 2,000, 5,000 sales. Yeah, I'll let you promote me. This is that kind of person right here. So they're using this source, over-blog, and they're simply putting up reviews. So to the point of which I had in my first video, this again is a site that lets you put in information. It lets you have a blog. And Google, for whatever reason right now, is giving love to this particular site. One thing you need to realize when you go to over-blog, at least for me, when I go here, it typically comes up as French. Now, I don't know if this is a French site. I'm assuming it is, but you just come up here and click the little, click the flag and choose you want English or Spanish or Italian or whatever. So I'm assuming since you bought this product, you know English, so you could click English here and then see the English site. So this is where you want to go, but just be aware of that. If you come to it the first time and you're like, this is in French, what's going on here? Just click that button, and then you come here to create my blog. So it says here, publish your ideas, create a blog. Similar to the other site that I showed you with Brainly, you could either put in your email and get the blog address that you want here, or you could sign up with Facebook or Twitter. I'm choosing Facebook just to do it, just to show you what it's like. Again, you could put in your email, you could put in your Twitter. All right. So that takes a second, and here we go. So I'm going to choose English. And personalize your blog, start. And similar type thing, you put in the title of your blog, fill in the very basics here, and then you're going to have the opportunity to add your own piece of the puzzle where you can put in pictures, you can put in links, etc. So I really like the way that this person's using it, because a lot of times they're just taking off the sales pages that already exist. It's not like they made these images. They're just promoting this, and the product creator doesn't care, because you're giving them love. They're not probably using a site like this to generate their own traffic. You're going to be this. You're going to be the affiliate. You're going to bring them sales, and of course you're going to get a piece of the pie. Now, I'm not saying that you just have to do the launch game. I mean, that's if you're someone that's like, I don't care, I just want to make money. We go to a site like muncheye.com here and see all the launches coming up. You can just prepare for this a few days before, make a site, sign up to be an affiliate on one of these platforms, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, what have you. But this is not just for, I know I'm going to get this question. People are going to say, well, I'm in this. I work with accountants. I work with real estate agents. I work with X niche. It doesn't matter. I'm just using the launch space because that's something I'm very familiar with. But if you want to go local, you want to go with whatever keywords, this works. It's not about just the launch space. Google is giving love to this site to bring me to the other sites we're going to mention in this product. And you have the opportunity to get on here and make a post to rank and get some Google love, for lack of a better way of saying that, to your product, to your service, to whatever you want to do. So this is another new site that I wanted to mention to you, overblog. I also talked about Brainly, and then Jeremy's going to talk about a couple other new sites. I hope you're starting to understand not just the specific sites, the specific tactics, but understanding that it's also about the notion of being in multiple places. And once you've signed up here, which takes really no time at all, it's very quick to put your little piece of the pie on these different sites. So it works. Bottom line, people are getting sales, we're getting sales, and you can too.